Hey, it's Shan here. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a cleaning video on one of my all-time favourite die-hard cleaning products. Now obviously recently I've been on a bit of a mission to try and reduce the amount of plastic that is in my cleaning inventory. I honestly wholeheartedly feel that this is one of the cleaning products I would really struggle to part ways with because it is just so versatile. I use it on a multitude of things and that's exactly what I'm going to be taking you through today. So stay tuned to find out how I use the pink stuff in and around my house. I'm going to be using the paste today, but I do know that they have a cream cleaner as well as like a spray detergent as well. So the very first way to use the pink stuff that I'm going to show you is to clean away the limescale in and around your sink area. Now I live in a really hard water area, so limescale buildup is frequent and very frustrating. I like to try and stay on top of it, but like right now, there is a lot of limescale, particularly around my sink base, and I'm going to show you just how I get rid of it. The only tools that I'll be using during this video are the Minky sponge, the Good Grips brush set duo, so these are for deep cleaning. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just remove all of my accessories and then give the sink a really good wipe over. So I've just popped like a tablespoon's worth probably onto my sponge and I'm just going to start to work that in. So what you can see now is that my draining board is beautifully sparkly clean. However, what I do tend to be left with is a bit of limescale buildup just around the base of my tap round here. Now this is where I go in with my OXO deep cleaning brushes and just give it a good scrub because the sponge just can't quite get into all these little crevices. So there are no watermarks left on that bit that I scrubbed really hard. I love having a beautifully sparkly clean sink area, and thanks to the pink stuff that is happening much more frequently than it used to. Okay, it's starting to heat up, 26 degrees, so bear with me. The second use that I have for the pink stuff is to clean the base of your pans. Now this is something in a household that gets hit heavily, like we use them so much, and I really like to do what I can to take care of my pans and to keep them looking nice and new. Simply lather in with a bit of hot water and just rinse off, and honestly it comes up beautifully. You can see here on my sponge just how much icky stuff has come off of the bottom of this pan. So the next use of pink stuff that I'm going to show you is how to clean your detergent drawer in your washing machine. They often have this little clasp here which you need to press in order to release it, and it comes the whole way out. Now look at the state of that, it's absolutely disgusting, and that's only built up over about 2 weeks worth of washes. So I'm going to give that a really good clean out. So my washing machine drawer is lovely and clean now, so I'm just going to leave it here to dry for a couple of hours and I'm going to pop it back into the washing machine. Probably be quite surprised to see is that what lies behind your drawer is equally as grimy, so I'm also going to get in there the pink stuff and I'm just going to give it a really good scrub. I'm currently sat on the floor because I am going to show you my next hack, which is a little bit labour intensive, so it's really important just to be comfy. So here I am sat on the floor. I am an absolute stickler and I absolutely love a white trainer, but I'm so bad at keeping them tidy. Here are a couple of my favourite pairs, my lovely Supergas. They are really quite dirty. I feel like they don't look that dirty on camera, but they really are. The bit that I'm going to be cleaning with the pink stuff is the rubber trim around the bottom. However, there is a bit of prep work involved to get the fabric looking lovely and clean again. So what I have here is just a little tub of hot water with a really generous squirt of white bleach in it, and I'm just going to slowly lather that on. It's at this point where I'm satisfied that I've really given the fabric a good scrub that I'll go in with the pink stuff and then just really work the pink stuff into the rubber trim. It comes up an absolute treat. As it's so hot outside, I just popped my shoes outside to dry. You can see how clean that rubber trim is. It looks beautiful. Just like new. Use number 4 of the pink stuff is to clean the little toppers on my gas hob. They do have a tendency to get really mucky. Mine are splattered with little bits of grease, and you can see some discoloration just over here. It's pretty much the same across each and every cover. You can see some little bits there. I also use the pink stuff to clean down in those grooves once I've taken the covers off completely. Number 3. And number 4. So I'm just going to lather in some pink stuff. I'm going to take them all off to do that, and then you'll see when I come back they are sparkly clean and just like new. And now look at that, the hob covers are now looking brand new. Beautiful. I'm really embarrassed, to be honest, to show you the state of my oven. I'm going to do it anyway because now that I've got the pink stuff in my life, I feel as though it'll be a much quicker way just for me to maintain the cleanliness of my oven. So this is the absolute disgrace that is my oven right now. So we're going to tidy this puppy up and get her looking nice and shiny and new again. Okay, so the glass in our oven door comes out really easily, so I'm just going to flip it over. Hopefully I can do this relatively easy, and just clean the other side because I think some of the dirt I can't get was on the back. Okay, I'm just going to secure it back in place with this clip. So the oven has cleaned up super well. Let's just all ignore the fact that I think I might have broken the seal on the oven. It's got little clips that I can't reattach, but I'm sure Sandy will be able to figure it out. Nevertheless, it looks fantastic. It is absolutely gleaming, and it just took a bit of elbow grease. Not the product. Now the oven itself is lovely and sparkly clean. I'm going to tackle the railings that sit inside the oven and the shelving. So again, I'm going to grab my pink stuff. And for this super hard to get off grime, I've realised that this little scouring pad is miles better than a little sponge. So that's what I'm going to use, and I'm just going to start scrubbing. So we are fully finished on the oven front now, so the racking is gleaming clean. It looks a little bit chalky in places just because that's the residue that the pink stuff leaves, so give it a wipe and it will come straight off. But it looks absolutely beautiful. It is sparkling. It feels as though I've been cleaning absolutely all day, so I'm going to cut things off there. So thank you so much for those of you who have made it to this far in the video. The pink stuff is clearly a product that I am ridiculously passionate about, so please do go and buy the paste in particular. It is a powerhouse of a product. And before you go, please do remember to subscribe to my channel and to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will talk to you soon. Bye!